Hello, I am Mickey, and I'll be your tutor today. Our today's topic is present perfect tense, as it can be confused with few other tenses, but if we look closely, we will see how it works. So today, I will teach you about the basic concept of present perfect tense and its structure. And the handout of this lesson can be downloaded from the description box below. So do you know what is tense? Tense is a verb-based method used to indicate the time, and a tense is often used with an aspect. You might wonder what is aspect. Aspect describes how something can be viewed in relation with the time, rather than when exactly they happened. The name present perfect tense tells that this is a present tense, and present tense is used to describe a current action or activity. The name also tells that this tense has a perfective aspect. We use a perfective aspect to talk about completed actions or to talk about events occurring in the past but is linked to a later time, usually the present. Present perfect tense can be used in many senses, but the most commonly used one is to use present perfect tense to talk about an action which has already been completed. For example, I have already cooked. The interesting time expressions for this sense are already, just, or yet for a negative sentence. Present perfect tense can also be used to talk about the experience up to the present. For example, have you ever seen Titanic? Yes, I have seen it before. Or, Jenny has never traveled to Japan. The time expression for this sense can be ever or never for a negative sentence. Present perfect tense can be used to describe something that happened in the past but is important in the present. For example, I have lost my key, so I can't get in my apartment. Or, he has hurt his leg, so he can't play football today. What happened in the past can affect the present. Another sense is to express something that started in the past and continues in the present. For example, they have married since 2008, or she has lived in London for 10 years. The time expressions since and for are used to indicate the starting point or the duration of time. Now, do you know how to form present perfect tense? It's not as hard as you think. Present perfect tense consists of subject plus has or have plus verb 3 or past participle. We use a singular subject with has and past participle. For example, she has done her homework. And we use a plural subject with have and past participle. For example, they have traveled to Korea. We just have to remember that singular plus has, plural plus have. But if it was still too hard, I have a trick for you. Let's separate it into smaller units. Present is subject plus verb 1, and perfect is verb to have plus verb 3, or past participle. Now, let's combine them together when you can remember the smaller units already. Present is subject plus verb 1. Perfect is verb to have plus verb 3. So, present perfect consists of subject plus has or have plus verb 3 or past participle. Now, let's look at other types of sentences. To form a negative sentence, for example, she has not done her homework. The word not is put after has or have. To form a question, verb to have is swapped with the subject. For example, have you done your homework? Now, let's recap what you have learned today. Present perfect tense can be used in many senses depending on time expressions. It can be used to talk about completed actions, experience, something that happened in the past but is important in the present, and something that happened in the past and continues in the present. You have also learned that the form of present perfect tense is subject plus has or have plus past participle. Now that you have learned the basic concept and structure of present perfect tense, let's do the exercise in the handout. The answers and explanation to the questions will also be in the description box. And that was it for our today's lesson. See you in the next video. Bye!